What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's Drip God Daryl, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. So, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to my new subscriber, Samuel Bada. So, shout out to you, Samuel Bada. Welcome to the Drip God Gang. And, man, for today's video, we will be taking a look at a Bleacher Report article. And in this article, they will actually be ranking every NBA starting lineup right now. So this is definitely an interesting topic. As soon as I seen this, I said I have to make a video on it. Because if y'all are new to my channel, y'all know that I do make a couple of videos ranking every player on every team. So I have been doing that series, and I will continue to do that series. I do need to update a couple of teams because of the trade deadline. I might do a stream on that. But yeah, man, I said, man, I gotta bring this to the Drip God Gang. I gotta bring this because this should be very interesting. But without further ado, let's switch over and let's get right into it. Alright, so as I told y'all, this is an article from Bleacher Report. Shout out to them. Y'all see it? And the title is Ranking Every NBA Starting Lineup Right Now. Now, shout out to Andy Bailey for releasing this, and it did actually come yesterday. So, let's take a look at this and let's get it. Now, since it's 30 teams in the NBA, I won't ponder on teams too long unless I feel like it's just crazy that they're ranked in a certain position. But hey, let's get it, man. All right, so at number 30, we got the San Antonio Spurs. All right, I feel like that's pretty accurate. They don't really have too much talent, especially right now. I do believe they did lose Josh Richardson, and also they lost Jakob Poeltl. So yeah, things looking very bad for them right now. So let's keep moving. All right, next up is the Detroit Pistons, and they have the starting lineup. Let's keep it real. The only player that's actually, pretty good is Bojan. They got the starting lineup right here. Yeah, let's keep it moving. And let me just show the Spurs starting lineup in case anybody missed it. Let me just show that for you guys. So, Trey Jones, Keldon Johnson, Malachi Branham, Jeremy Sochan, and Zach Collins. Yeah, they shit struggling. Same with the Detroit Pistons. They struggling too. Me personally, I like the younger talent for the San Antonio Spurs a little more though. But let's keep it moving. We not gonna stay on them too long. All right. So next up is the Houston Rockets. They got Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Jayshawn Tate, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen Sengun. Now, I feel like I do agree with this. They do have a better starting lineup than the previous two teams, aka the Detroit Pistons and the Spurs. Let's keep moving. Right in front of them is the Charlotte Hornets, LaMelo Ball, not his brother Lonzo. Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, and Mark Williams. I feel like, yeah, it's a solid starting lineup. Mark Williams is the weak link. Let's be real. Let's keep moving. Indiana Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton, Andrew Nebhard, Buddy Hield, Aaron Nesmith, and Miles Turner. Yeah, they got a solid team. Got an elite three-point shooter in Buddy Hield. Got a great young player in Tyrese Halliburton, and they got a pretty solid big in Miles Turner. I do like their starting lineup better than the previous teams. Chicago Bulls. Ayo Dosunmu, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. So they do have a solid starting lineup as well. I feel like Zach LaVine is what really puts Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. Let me give DeMar DeRozan his flowers. They do put them above the previous teams. I'm going to just keep it a bag. But everybody else, they're Like Nikola Vucevic, he's Ayo. He's Patrick Williams, he alright. So he alright. He a little better than he alright. But let's keep moving. Utah Jazz, John Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson, Laurie Markkinen, and Kelly Olynyk. And Walker Kessler. Walker Kessler, he does tend to get dunked on a lot, but he a solid young big. Colin Sexton, decent. Jordan Clarkson, decent. Laurie Markkinen, probably the best player we done seen on this list so far. So shout out to him. Besides Zach LaVine. And yeah, I feel like they do got a solid starting lineup. Would I say they better than the Bulls? That's pretty tough. I think they better than the Bulls starting lineup just because they're a little more well-rounded. But let's keep moving. All right in front of them is the Portland Trail Blazers. Damian Lillard, Anthony Simons, Matisse Thybulle, Jeremy Grant, and Yusuf Nurkic. Yeah, they got a better starting lineup than the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls and the Indiana Pacers. Yeah. That's accurate. All right, so let's keep moving. So right in front of them is the Toronto Raptors. They got Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, and Pascal Siakam. Now, that's a pretty good starting lineup. I'm starting to think they should be higher. But let's see who in front of them. Orlando Magic. Really? These niggas can't be serious, bro. They can't be serious. The Orlando Magic over the Chicago Bulls, over the Portland Trail Blazers, and also over the Toronto Raptors. You can't be serious. Yup, man. They on that bullshit, bro. They on that BS. Toronto Raptors at number 22. Orlando Magic at 21. Portland Trail Blazers at 23. Orlando Magic at 21. That's what we doing. That's really what we doing in this. Nah, man. Nah. We not doing that, man. We not doing that. But let's look at the starting lineup. Markelle Fultz, Gary Harris, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. Man, come on, bro. Nah, bro. We not doing that, bro. No. Let's keep it moving. Brooklyn Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, Dorian Finney-Smith, Cameron Johnson, and Nick Claxton. Now, this is a solid starting lineup, but, do they have a better starting lineup than the Portland Trail Blazers? It's really hard for me to argue that. It really is hard for me to argue that they're better than them. Another team, the Toronto Raptors. It's very hard for me to argue that this starting lineup is better than the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Like, man, I feel like they kind of wilding a little bit. If they talking stats and all that, I'm not really reading into that, but off of just names, it's hard for me to really say that they're better, bro. But, hey, y'all tell me in the comments down below, because, hey, I don't know what to say about some of this. It's looking very spooky. Bleacher Report looking very funny on this, this article. But let's keep it moving. Minnesota Timberwolves, Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert. Yeah, they do got a solid lineup. I feel like their lineup is better than most of the teams that we have passed by. Yeah, they're underperforming. We all know that, but just off the lineup alone, yeah, they got a nice lineup. Come on, man. We got to be real. They got a nice lineup. Let's keep moving. Next up, Los Angeles Lakers, D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Jared Vanderbilt. Yeah, we got a nice lineup, man. I can't wait to see them play tonight. Hopefully they get this dub. We got a nice lineup. I would say that it is better than their lineup just because LeBron is LeBron. Yeah. We got a better lineup than them, man. I might be being too optimistic, but yeah, we got a better lineup than them. But come on, yeah. Let's keep moving. Bruh. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be that guy to like hate on the Thunder or anything like that. I'm not hating on them. But bruh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Y'all saying they got a better lineup than the Lakers? Y'all saying they got a better lineup than the Toronto Raptors? Y'all saying they got a better lineup than the Timberwolves? Bruh, come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. And that ain't no knock to them, because they got a solid lineup. They really do. But, bruh, we gotta stop. Nigga, bruh, we gotta stop. Like, Shea is nice. Don't get me wrong. Giddey is nice. Don't get me wrong. Dort is nice. Don't get me wrong. But, bro, we gotta stop. Stop. 17th. Stop. They should be around 20. Not 17. Not above the Lakers. Not above the Toronto Raptors. No, man. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. But let's keep it moving. Next up, Miami Heat. Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Caleb Martin, and Bam Adebayo. Yeah, they got a solid starting lineup. I have no arguments. So let's keep it moving. Bruh. Come on, bro. What we doing on this, bro? What are we doing? We got the Washington Wizards with Monte Morris, Bradley Beal, Kyle Kuzma, Kristaps Porzingis, and Daniel Gafford. What are we doing, bro? This list is horrible, in my opinion. This is my opinion. This shit is horrible, bro. Like, bro, how do they have a better starting lineup than some of these previous teams, bruh? Like, nigga, how do they have a better starting lineup than the Miami Heat, even the OKC Thunder? Nigga, bro, like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop, bro. All right, next up is the Atlanta Hawks. Now, they got Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella. Now, they got a nice starting lineup. I have no problems. Let's keep it moving. 13, Sacramento Kings. They got De'Aaron Fox. They have Kevin Huerter, Harrison Barnes, Keegan Murray, and Domantas Sabonis. Now, they also got a nice starting lineup. I'm not going to argue too much on that. The only weak link I'd probably say is maybe Keegan Murray or Kevin Huerter. But besides that, they got a solid starting lineup. I can't argue against it. I really can't. Let's keep moving. Next up, New York Knicks. They got Jalen Brunson. Let me stop. All right, they got Jalen Brunson. They got Quentin Grimes, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robertson. I feel like the weak link on them is probably Quentin Grimes. But it's like they do got a solid starting lineup. Would I say that they have a better starting lineup than the Sacramento Kings? Not really. Would I say they have a better starting lineup than the Atlanta Hawks? Not really. Maybe on the numbers, but besides the numbers, like, man, if you was to have a starting lineup of these players right here, I'm taking them over the Knicks starting lineup. I'm just gonna keep it a band. So, yeah, I feel like they could be slightly lower, but they do got a solid starting lineup. I can't knock them too much. Let's keep moving. New Orleans Pelicans. CJ McCollum, Herbert Jones, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Jonas Valanciunas. Yeah, they got a top 10 starting lineup. When they all healthy, they got a top 10 starting lineup. I'm not arguing that at all. And they at 11, ironically. But me personally, I have them top 10. Let's keep moving. Cleveland Cavaliers, yup. I don't feel like we need to do too much talking. They got a top 10 starting lineup as well, in my honest opinion. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. Yeah, they got a top 10 starting lineup. Let's keep moving. Dallas Mavericks, they got Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Josh Green, Reggie Bullock, and Dwight Powell. Now, I don't think they got a top 10 starting lineup, me personally. Now, the reason I say that is because, yes, they got Kyrie, and yes, they got Josh Green. Yes, they got Kyrie, and yes, they got Luka Doncic. But when it comes to these two players, Reggie Bullock and The White Powell is a lot to be desired. Now, I don't know why they got the White Powell in the starting lineup now that I think about it. Like, why is he in the starting lineup? That's weird. Shouldn't it be Christian Wood? But if we replaced him with Christian Wood, then maybe top 10? Maybe. Yeah. That'll be top 10. Never mind. Yeah, if we replace the White Powell with Christian Wood, it's a top 10 lineup. That's fair. Let's keep it moving. Los Angeles Clippers. Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris Sr., and Ivica Zubac. Yup, top 10 starting lineup. I don't feel like we need to talk about it too much. I respect the position they got him at number 8. That's solid. Let's keep moving. Memphis Grizzlies. They got John Morant, Desmond Bane, Dylan Brooks, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Steven Adams. Top 10 starting lineup, I agree. I would have them above the Clippers as well, just because they're not as wishy-washy and injury-prone as the Clippers. Like, Clippers, they love managing and doing all that type of shit. And then also, they do have Westbrook, who we don't know how well he will really fit in that system and play with them. So I definitely put my bets more on the Memphis Grizzlies having a better starting lineup. But let's keep moving. Next up, Philadelphia 76ers. Very accurate. James Harden, DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, and Joel Embiid. Definitely a top 5 starting lineup. Top 5 for me. I know they got them at 6. They top 5 for me. Phoenix Suns got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Torrey Craig, Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Ayton. Top 5 starting lineup easily as well. I don't feel like we really need to talk about it. Boston Celtics. We got Marcus Smart, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Al Horford. Top 5 starting lineup as well. Don't feel like we really need to argue about it. Let's keep moving. Milwaukee Bucks. They also have a top 5 starting lineup that is proven and are NBA champions. What else do we need to talk about? We don't even need to say the names. Y'all can see them. Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic. Top 5 starting lineup as well. And the last one is the Golden State Warriors. Now, I think I said too many top 5 starting lineups. So what team would I knock out of this top 5? Because I definitely got Denver Nuggets as number 1. At number 2, I respect that Milwaukee Bucks. At number 3, Boston Celtics. That'll be in my top 5 as well. Number 4, Phoenix Suns. We do need to actually see them play, but just off like the names, I could have them in my top 5. So that's number 4. Number 5. Would I cut out the Philadelphia 76ers for the Golden State Warriors? Yeah. Nah. I'd have Philly as my number 5, and then I have Golden State Warriors as my number 6. That's how I do it. But if you enjoyed this video, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel, turn on notifications and all that good stuff. Man, I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I actually have a sore throat, but hey, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Peace.